Sorry, I just tickled myself. I'm like, oh. Mr. Wave. You literally legs, arms, and a head. What the fuck? Oh my god! Firing blanks.
Mine. I spoke that.
Please, you can, and boom. Oh. I pressed a random button and it was the button for this thing I'm already on. We offered Side-Eye Guy's asshole up to the incubus/succubus. Nothing happened to his bumhole.
It's a noxious odor and it smells pretty rotten, and I've got a strong suspicion it's coming from your bottom.
I get brown and pink mixed up. Fuck off. No. Marilyn Monday. I saw that video. Happy birthday, Mr. Beardo. And chat of sorting laundry, so much laundry. Christmas Day. We're ending in 10 minutes. Turkey battle cry. Beardo looks like a white camp Mr. T. A pitbull. CRL, if you clip that, I...
Oh, Beardo!
Fuck
Long
you.
chat. I was about to write in the chat, buongiorno.
Scared the shit out of me shouting that loud. Look at this shit. They're in line with my nipples. They're lower than my nipple. Where's my nipples gone? Gun is firing peanuts! Peanuts!
Fire him with your penis, Beardo!
Side-Eye Guy. He's that posh. He's like James Bond, but with a sock. I've been stunned. I got him through the stun. I'm getting accused of hacking for that. Good evening, Beardos, Weirdos, Boz and Ghouls. How are you doing? Leave my turkey alone. Ignore this shit. I'll have to go back on painkillers for a little while. When I take the painkillers, this happens. I don't know why. I grow extra skin under my eyes. How is everybody doing? Good day to you all. Hope everybody is well. Hope the stream is looking crisp. Oh, it is. I can see the scar on my own head. Hope everybody's well. Right. So obviously I've got the new camera. The new camera seems to be absolutely fantastic. I've set the microphone up so I don't have to get so close to it. But look, that camera is too zoomed in. So I'm used to being there. But I set everything up so I can be a bit more laid back and comfortable. And actually use the chair the way it's meant to be. So I've got a Beardo's Troll Tax t-shirt on from Bristol. Apparently, this is an XL. Children's XL. I'm an ITC expert and spoke to Michael Jackson whilst wearing a glove. Hey, I got a Michael Jackson glove. It does this, Kalani. Kalani, can I just say, everything you've been doing on Facebook, YouTube, fucking fantastic. Ignore them dickheads calling you and your friend fat. Absolute fucking wankers. Putting a pizza in the oven, eh? I had cauliflower cheese and lamb. Beardo, please may I have a Negan? Yes, you may.
Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Looking a bit possessed. I'm possessed by painkillers. Because my back has decided to absolutely fuck up on me. It's not as bad as it was yesterday, but yeah. Love that shirt. It's great, isn't it? It's even got right on the back. I can't stand up because I'm wearing pajama bottoms because I'm lazy. Lord Beagle. I nearly burped your name. Beagle. How is everybody doing? Right. My eyes are going to be everywhere because I've completely redone the studio layout, the desk, everything. If you're on Facebook, there's been a little swing around the room. Bristol Paranormal. Look. I got into it. I had to get some talc and some lube. I appreciate it, mate. I just didn't like my friend having to deal with that shite. Nah, and... Do you know what? I imagine most of them were just jealous that you didn't take them to the States. Because it was weird how a lot of the people that were being that rude were British. Just saying. Just saying. I mean, you could have taken me. Fathead. I am joking. So we got new lighting, we got new music, we've got new camera, rearranged the desk so I can turn my head a bit less. So hopefully it's looking and sounding sharp. Sharp. And if it's not, I don't know what else to do. We'll do the participants in a little bit. We normally go for about 5 minutes before I do them. Maybe you were blamed in the Side of Guys live last night. For what now? What did I do in Segs lives? I wasn't even there. Oh wait, was it that fucking lunatic demonologist again? Back from Orkney and home. Hope all is well. Thank you for the £2 Glasgow Ghost Hunters. Glad you're home. Beg Granny Dumpling is glad you're home. Beard out roll call before I guess too late to call out everyone's names. I've missed it a couple of times recently, right? Hey, Paranormal Engineer, good to see you. Listen, Paranormal Engineer, can I just say? Guys, if you haven't watched Paranormal Engineer, if I've got a mod that can post his link, please do it. Remember my Paranormal Quest video with the bear on the ball? And I was like, it's not a ghost, but it's pretty cool. Well, he's gone to the house with the bear and recreated and all sorts, but very respectful. And I think he's done an absolutely fucking brilliant job of debunking, testing multiple methods. He was there for ages. Can I get a row from my wife Lisa, please? Yes, you can. Rawr. Rawr. Vito, you don't have to do anything. It's always your fault. True. Right, let's do the participants a bit quick and then we'll get into some chatting. Because I'm at war with the ITC channel. Well, one of them. Fucking dickhead. Hey, Granny Dumpling, I see you. Oh, I've moved my Stream Deck buttons around. I moved them around. There.
Piss off, ghost!
Right, so tonight we've got Amy and Ozzy, Andrew Hills, Anna Aradia, Anna Banana, Arts and Craft Lady, Barbara Robinson, Betty Swallocks. Betty Swallocks! Bjorn Ulfricsson, Blue Sky Lissa, Boohoo, Boogie, Bristolian Kiwi, Bristol Paranormal Hunters UK, Cass McSass, Kaz Feb, Central Mass Paranormal Society, Christian Swainpole, Christian, Craig Adams, Dan Lagore, Dawn C, DB Law, Dean Bailey, Debs M, Decepticon Arachnid, Donald Spears, Dylan, Ghost in Chat, Gillian Daniels, Glasgow Ghost Hunters, Granny Dumpling, Giuseppe Stromboli, Hontorium HQ, Jolene, Jane C, Jenny J, John Boy Patton, Judith Ottoman, Kalani, Ghost Hunter, Calandra. Hey, Kalani, change your fucking name. You don't hunt ghosts anymore. Calandra, Corey Mann, Crazy Ken, Kristen Johnson, Chris Williams, Laura Lee, Laura Wilson, Leanne, get off my lawn, Parazone, Loftus Scorpio, Lord Beagle, Mariel C, Mark Woodley, Martin Davidson, Megan Behind Blue Eyes, Mgal, Mike's Mysteries, Mickey Spear, Miss Kelly, Butter, Monique D, Mother Noob, Mrs. Geek, the beautiful wife, Nana Tina Designs, Nick Derrick, PNC Para History, not paranormal, idiots, DB, a Boeing Doctor, what? Studio's looking great. Thank you for the 11 months there, DB. Appreciate you. Paranormal Monkey Podcast, Paranormal Brew, Paranormal Truth UK, Petals, Pinky's Arts and Music, Paranormal Polypop Beaver, not Paranormal Beaver. That'd be weird. Pinky's Arts and Craft, Quirky Bird, Rancid Radio, Rhythm and Blues, Sandra Webb, Sarah Bobara, Silver Lady, Simon Stevens, Silver Queen, Spider Queen, Steve Lacey, Stu Farrell, Susan Hornby, Tanya Phillips, Paranormal Engineer. I did see the link go up. Thank you, Mrs. Geek. Tim Healy, Vicky H, Vixen Moo, Wayne's World of Rock Music, Wendy Dixon, Wendy Woo, World to Rights, woo! We got there. Thank you for the Andrew Hills. Thank you for the Andrew Hills. Thank you for the £2 Andrew Hills. Troll Tax. I'm looking for Eugenus. What a dick. Kells Bells, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you very, very much. Obsess about electric being on when it's not in use. I leave bits on. Like, if I'm rendering a video, I leave the PC on. But I do shut things down overnight. The lights never stay on. Sometimes they do, because I forget. Right, I'm just making sure I haven't missed anything. I think we're all good. Right then. Mother Noob just became a sponsor. Oh, that's from the Kel's Bells. If you did get gifted, please thank Kel's Bells. The mesh chair. The mesh chair? There is a mess on that chair of hidden stuff. Hey, I've been busy out here this week. While you're on, Beardo, would you call up my make? Leanne, get off my lawn. Thank you for the 199 troll tax. We haven't had a troll, have we? Have we had a troll? Fire and security officer, everything goes off when I'm here. I trained you. Just saying. Mr. Roll Call, Jan W. Welcome in. Even though you're late. Welcome. Where's Pete? Oh, Pete's had a drink. You can just see him there. That's his head. His ass is up there. Tits down, ass up. That's the way Pete likes stuff. Thank you, Vicky Emming, for the 50 gifted members. Holy shit. Guys, if you could please thank Vicky Emming if you were gifted there. I'd really appreciate it. Richard Larson, thank you very, very much for the Swedish Coronas. Cool shirt, Beardo. Can I get an Egan, please? Yes, you can.
Hot diggity dog, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity dog, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Vicky, that's massive. Thank you very much. Sandra BPHUK with the £5. Awesome t-shirt. Before trolls starting to moan about being too big or anything else. Blah, blah, blah. Troll tax is done. Thank you, Sandra. Andrew Hills, thank you for the £5. Troll tax. Beardo's fault made me want to rewatch Resident Evil. Got halfway through, returned to Silent Hill at a crap. Hey, I'm working my way through the old Resident Evil films. And Return to Raccoon City suddenly doesn't seem as bad. I have a new gadget. Be good video review for you. Negan, please. Yes, Dean? Sorry, Dean. Thank you for the £5.
It just tickles my balls. Hot diggity dog, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
So is the new camera okay for a live stream? It looks pretty crisp and clear my end. Vicky Emin is such a huge support of the community. Absolutely. I mean, you see Vicky's kindness across the board to so many people. Fair play. Massive. Massive. Makes the world of difference to people. Trust me, I know. Oh my god, I'm going to be singing all week. What are you going to be singing? Hot diggity dog. Calandra, how you doing? Yeah, what have you bought, Dean? Beardo, can I get a wankers for Jessica, please? She's too young for that. Jessica!
Wanker.
Laura Wilson, thank you for $4.99. All my Beardo merch is too big now. I've had to order more in 2 sizes down. Couldn't help myself buying more for Cassie and me too. It was you! Thank you, Laura Wilson, for the $4.99. I said to Mrs. Geek, was it about 3 days ago? I was like, hang on, somebody's just ordered like 2 fucking hoodies, 2 t-shirts, and a pair of leggings. Barbara Robinson with a £20. You got the hair back too. I have, Barbara. Thank you. Every video I put out, you donate at some point. I really, really appreciate it. I got a little man bun going on. It finally ties back. These bits don't, but Mrs. Geek was like, I'll hairspray it and brush it for you properly. You need to refilm the Backstreet Boys parody with your new high-clarity camera. That was recorded on a 4K camera. 6 months. What up, chat? Camera is epic. We, please? Where's Beardo wearing a prong collar? I'm not. I've always got jewellery on. Loads of it. Shut up. Loving the sumo hairdo. Fuck you.
How would you like to suck my balls?
It's the DJI Osmo 3 Creator Bundle. Oh, very nice, Dean. Thank you for the £2. That's nice. I looked at that. It's got the microphone. I lost one of my microphones. I lost one of my DJI microphones when we went to Cardiff. Record the Backstreet Boys with the Bristol boys. That's mine. And mine alone. Alright? Are you gaming tomorrow? Yes. As long as my back holds up. It's probably not going to be a 6-hour stream tomorrow, but yeah. I'll be doing some more Resident Evil 2 tomorrow. Blue Sky Lissa, of course.
Dude, bro! Dude! Bro! Demons! Demons, bro! Murders! We've caught a ghost!
The hair looks very sumo. Don't ban me. Tough shit. No, I won't be doing the dreadlocks again. They looked awful. Awful. How is my cowboy? What? Can I get a copy, mate? Yes, you can.
Yes, we all know Mary likes it. Copy me. Ooh, ooh. Sorry, Carl. What was that?
No Green Lantern ring. Nah, do you know what? I've got tons of comic book T-shirts. I don't even know a Green Lantern T-shirt. The dreadlocks were dreadful. They were fucking shocking. I looked like a mop. Why did you start with Resident Evil 2? Because I did explain this on the gaming. I tried to keep the gaming on the other it's on this channel anyway, don't matter. Basically, I'm playing all of the remakes because they look better. And then once people are in for the entire Resident Evil run, then we can go back to the older games because they're going to look and play like shit. So I wanted to obviously get people in with the more HD versions before I go back and do all the older stuff. Love the Sunday hangout, not knee-deep in card making this week. Let's go! But it's a good thing you vape, because if you light up a smoke, you'd lose the hair. Only a little bit of hairspray. The rest is my natural grease. Beardo, do you want me to bring it over? We'll arrange going somewhere, Dean. We'll go to Tinkinswood or something and test it out. May I have a possum, Pete, please? Yes, you may. Polypop Beaver, thank you for the 7 months, and do please pass on your congratulations to your friend. That's amazing news. Something fell. Beardo, what are you drinking out of that jam jar? It's not a jam jar. I believe... Laura Wilson, you got me this, right? Dead Man's Fingers glass. Sure, Laura got me that for my birthday last year. It's vodka and lemonade. Here is Kevin Richardson from the Backstreet Boys. I don't even know which one that is. Sack my ass. Beardo, can you teach Seg and Crow how to keep up with the chat, please? Crow is now gold star for being behind Seg. Not when I'm using the the live streaming software they do. It's a lot harder. But then again, yeah, it's a bit different. Or I think it's a bit different. I struggle with it, but then I only use it when I got guests on, so I'm behind the chat there because I've got guests on. Bristol Paranormal are in. Bristol, are you up for being on this Wednesday's show? Beardo, stop waging war. There's already too many wars. Just play your action figures and scream at video games. I am going at those ITC channels with everything I've got for the foreseeable. Fucking knobheads. They scumbags, lowest of the low, but to call me and Mike evil for exposing their grift completely took the fucking piss. Added to that I was called a coward. So I was like, right, fine. You want to see a coward? I'll leave comments on your Facebook, on your YouTube. I'm not a coward. Blocked me everywhere. Blocked me everywhere. Yes, it was Chris that punched the boulder. Epic. If he didn't punch that boulder, we'd all be zombies. Respect it. The ghost pushed that object over. I don't even know what it is. Oh, I can see it. It's one of the remotes for my lights. It's blue tacked on the side of the table. Need to set the gauntlet with the middle finger up. Oh, yeah. I do. I need to bring it out a bit, don't I? Victoria and Brian the Kitty, thank you for the 18 months. Happy birthday, Beardo. You can get a ban. It's not my birthday. Yep, that's right. I'm evil because I go after men that pretend to speak to the dead. I mean, loads of people were like, they're going to do Chuck Norris in the next 48 hours. Not even 24, Cody ITC did it. Cal's Bells, thank you for 15 months. You got my full support in your war on ITC. I've been looking into ways. I won't say too much, but yeah, I ain't fucking happy. Have you watched Peaky Blinders movie? I think it could have been so much better. I haven't watched it yet, to be fair. I have watched all the seasons. It won't take them long for Chuck Norris. When I looked, the video had been up for 7 hours, so it was about 23 hours after I saw that he died. I don't know how long ago he died, but disgusting. Absolutely fucking disgusting. All in the name of content. I see you're starting shit again, Beardo. Absolutely, Joe Vitale. And I will do it completely guilt-free when it comes to these ITC absolute fucking scumbags. They are the scum of the earth. They are the Jeremy Kyle of the paranormal. Absolutely fucking disgusting. And Nicholas Brendan will be featuring really fucking soon. Because for some reason, their own audiences are too stupid to see what's going on. Like, oh, do Nicholas! Oh, do Nicholas! Fuck off. If you're promoting that shit and donating and subscribing to them, you're part of the problem. They are the worst of the worst. Yeah, they're the worst of the worst. Well, Proving Demons is up there with them, you know, fucking skull bothering and all that shit. But yeah, they'll do it. Bit get scared. It's a bit funny. Why would a ghost go to a random pit? They wouldn't. They wouldn't. And the thing is, Mike busted them for using that app and using... We found the original sound clips. They're all from American Congress addresses and stuff. And they're like, oh yeah, we've told everyone that. No, you didn't. Lying bastards. Elvis isn't dead. I heard him on the radio. That's the other thing, see? They talk to people that we've got no idea if they're missing. How many psychic mediums have said things like, oh yeah, she's dead. She's dead. 100% dead. Can't argue it. Dead. We've all seen that one clip where the woman says, so you said that this girl in this picture is dead, yeah? That girl is me. No, it's not. Yes, it is. It's me. We've all seen it. And if you haven't, who covered that? Was it Mythos or Seg? Absolutely disgraceful. We should have a whiteboard list of most common people. Most common people? Huh? Mickey, so far they haven't done Nicholas, but it's coming. I'll guarantee it's coming. But the thing is, Chuck Norris or Nicholas, well, Chuck Norris slightly more famous, so he gets treated better in the world of ITC. They're so low they could limbo under a snake's belly. And to play victim and call us bullies and stuff, absolutely disgraceful. Cameron left an Oasis t-shirt in a wash basket. Set fire to it immediately. Fuck Oasis. Mike's Mysteries, how you doing? To be fair, not defending them, but Hope tells you what he uses in every video is. It says it's to reverse his responses, but I agree with you. But he doesn't say that they pre-recorded responses that he's recorded and then reversed to drop into his app. He's only telling half-truths there. Victoria and Brian the Kitty, thank you for the gifted member. Andrew Hills, thank you for the £2. Chuck Norris didn't die. He went to kick death's ass. True. Grief vampires are lower than pond scum. Absolutely fake as fuck. Absolutely. Absolutely. What's that? Thank you, lovely. I'm so nervous, don't want to pick up anything not posh. Partner is getting a full scrub down. Laura Lee, Mama and Papa Geek are not going to the Parameet. It's too much alcohol for them, pay. When I die, I'm haunting the shit out of Kenny Biddle. I'm going to really haunt it. If I go before leave, I'm really haunted. I'm going to his house. I'm going to play fuck with him. And the second he turns the camera on, I'm just going to stop. Make his life a misery. So I posted that Hope Guy Beardo. He had a piece of my mind, just real scum. Yeah, check it back in about 20-30 minutes and he'll have blocked you like he blocked me earlier because I went at him everywhere. Called me a fucking coward. Seen a few videos on Facebook. They're so bad they're funny, but when I go to the comments, people actually believe in that crap. True. I can knock the door next time and ask Mama Geek if she's got any socks. She'll beat you to a pulp. You can hurt Kenny. You can haunt Kenny. I thought it said hurt then. That'd be funny. I'd love to see Kenny get haunted by... But then Kenny would love to get haunted by something. You know, it's okay for Wednesday. Only Ryan will be in the hospital. He's having his ops. So he'll get cancelled by then anyway. I hope he doesn't. He might just include a sneaky gift for them. What does Papa Geek like? Cutting grass. Kazfeb, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you very, very much. Much appreciated. So yeah, I've gone to war with these. And it's like, oh, you're doing it to grow. It's like the ITC videos do shit on my channel. Absolute shit. It's not about growth and money when it comes to those fucking knobheads. It's about just getting the word out. What they're doing is wrong. I don't say it very often. I certainly don't say that people should lose their channels. Those ITC channels, they've got to go. 3 of them have got to go. Well, Huff has stopped, so I'm not concerned with him. Or at least he stopped doing the celebrity aspect of it. They've got to go. There is a law, or sorry, a term of service on YouTube that you cannot portray fictional events to be real. And they are breaking that every time. It's heartbreaking seeing Cody's comments. People saying they lost a dad or a son and asking him to contact them. It's fucking disgusting. And we all saw what happened when somebody was like, hey, I'm about ready to unalive oneself. How do I get in contact with you to send a message? Or send me an email. How about... Don't do that. Do you need to call someone? Do you need me to call someone? Anything other than... yeah, just fucking crack on, mate. But make sure you've got my email address for your relatives. What the fuck? Angry Boo Boo. Hello, Beardo. I'm looking for a cool companion for a Czech Backstreet Boys group concert. I hear it's their birthday. Happy birthday. So there's been a few people mention it. And I haven't pressed it. Hey, where's my Backstreet Boys button gone? Oh no. Backstreet Boys button's got... Tell me why he ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Hey, I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm old. I still don't know what the fuck 67 is about. Your mother is right to ground you. Carry on calling them out. I ain't stopping. I ain't never stopping. Told you too many buttons. I've obviously bumped it because I've plugged in the 4K Sony up there with a capture card as well. It's powered off now, but you know. Alyssa! The fuck time do you call this, eh? Eh? Good God, the sheer panic on Cassidy May's face and then the noise she let out. HM Paranormal Detective, thanks for the 14 months. Hey, Beardo, how's life treating you? Good, I hope. Say hi to Mrs. Geek and the family. Mrs. Geek is watching, so you can say hi yourself, but I appreciate it. Thank you. You said contact me first to make sure you do it right and give the instructions. Yep, to somebody that was at the end of their tether. All they're doing is playing pre-recorded voices of dead people, but not even dead people. Some of the clips that are being played backwards are from Congress meetings. They're taking stuff off the TV. There's nothing to do with the people that have, unfortunately, passed away. 67 is from a rap song. It's basically meaningless. All right. Hank's Corner, hot diggity dog.
Hot diggity dog. Hot diggity. This kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity dog. Hot diggity. This kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Nana Tina Douglas had scum like this reach out when my son passed away. I know my son is at peace and I didn't need someone else to talk to me. I will keep fighting the fight. Do they actually reach out to people? What are they, trolling the obituaries or something? What the fuck? It's probably because Congress meetings are public domain. Yeah, there was a couple of phrases that were said. I can't remember who emailed me, and they were like, "Oh, this is that." One of the voices I recognise as Hillary Clinton, and then I got an email to say, "Oh, you were right. It was from this Congress meeting." All right. Should I shuffle off this mortal coil before you, Beardo? You'll know by the happy birthday written in condensation in your mirror every day. That'd be epic. Z Ghost, how you doing? How do people believe that ICT chat? I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. Horror of Horror, how are you doing? Horror? Horror of Horror, how are you doing? Unlike Beardo, his father-in-law likes cutting grass. Well, he does. He's always cutting the grass. He's fucked up. Stop by to say hi. I hope everyone's doing well. Hey, Dust, how you doing? Hope you're well. I've kind of caught wind that you're taking a break or something. Don't see how anyone could stoop that low just for views. They do. And unfortunately, true crime and the paranormal are the places... sorry, I got something in my eye. Are the worst ones for it. The shit people will do for views blows my fucking mind. Doesn't Hope claim to do private readings? Yes, he does. And somebody sent me a price list for them earlier. I think it's like $400 for 20 minutes. I think. I might be remembering that wrong. So people are just preying on grief? Absolutely. When they're at their lowest point? Yeah, exactly. Anna Banana, how are you doing? Now, obviously, most of us, you know, this community is around my age or older. And we've all suffered loss. And you know what that does to you. But then a lot of these people are religious as well. But to have that false hope given to you, because now he's telling people, oh, anyone can do this, just download my app. It's free, so I'm not after anything. No, but your name is all over it, and it's linked to your YouTube. You release the app for free to drive eyes to your YouTube channel that is monetized. Hope, you're probably watching because you're a fucking egomaniac. Every penny that you've earned from your sessions and YouTube and all of that, give it to charity. Give it to charity. Show you're not a complete fucking knobhead. Why did he say something else then? Nearly. Pissed me off. Exploiting people at times of grief is sick. Absolutely. When my mate died suddenly and kept saying to him, you don't have to appear to me to prove anything, you're alright. Would it still bother you if they put for entertainment purposes with the ITC? That's not entertainment. It's grief leeching. Cody ITC has got for entertainment now, and he says in his description, it's not scientific, I'm not telling you as proof. I don't care. You can put for entertainment or whatever you want in your description, but the 24 hours after Chuck Norris is dead, or less, and then you put up that big thumbnail where I spoke to Chuck Norris's spirit. Scumbags. That's not entertainment. It's not the news. It's not breaking a story. That's not care or concern. That is absolute fucking grief leeching. It's all sick and twisted. Profiting off people's grief. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm not done with them. I don't care how shit my views are on it. I'll keep smashing them. I will keep smashing the videos out about them. Fuck them. To accuse me of only doing it to grow. If I want to grow, I'll make a Sam and Colby video. They do well. I'll do Twin Paranormal. They do well. When you're grieving, exactly. Grief does funny things to people. Grief, grief sends people, forgive the way I say it, but it drives people crazy. People do crazy things through grief. Including giving away money. Giving away their time. Incognito, yes, crack on. Entertainment or not, some people are misled by the content. Yeah. And let's do a poll, right? Let's do a poll. Because this will answer it. Fuck, check out my spelling. Right, so there's a poll up now. Do you read video description? I still fucked it up. Do you read video descriptions? Mike, oh! How you doing, Mike? Oh! Because most people hide in the video descriptions. In defense of Cody, he did a full thing at the beginning of his video. Spoken worded it. But it don't matter if you say this is for entertainment only, it's not scientifically proven. Ooh, Chuck Norris is dead. Kung Fu. I'm with Bruce Lee. Fuck off. You're looking at the algorithm. Tomorrow's video, I get into the algorithm and why they do it. And why they race to get their videos out first. I read them unless it's you or Seg or real evidence. Well, it's pointless reading mine, because most of the time, I don't even bother doing one. When my mom passed, it messed up my sister and I for years. I think even now we're not fully okay. I don't think anyone's ever okay when you lose somebody that close to you. At least give people the decency to grieve first before you release something for entertainment purpose. Absolutely. It's not a news report. There were people probably hadn't even realised that Chuck Norris had passed away, and this fucker's contacting him with his woo-woo box. I don't know whether these guys were hugged a little bit too much when they were kids or not enough, if you know what I mean. I've met a genuine psychic. He would never charge, and the things he told me were amazing, and they did actually come true. I'm aware of a few people that do psychic readings, and they don't charge. They just do it to enrich, or whether I believe in that or not is besides the point. They're not charging money for it. They're not grief leeching. They're not trying to get their name out there. What are your thoughts on the AI clips of Chuck Norris? AI is a tool. It's used everywhere. I don't have that big an issue with it. Some people do. But you keep seeing these things where it's like Jennifer Aniston at like Friends season 1, Jennifer Aniston now, and they're just like these really fucking weird AI. They couldn't find a picture of now and then. They've got an AI butcher it. That's kind of weird, like really fucking weird, because they make the women really provocatively dressed in them, which is fucked up. But then they do it to dead people, and yeah, I don't like that. I mean, my thumbnail for tomorrow's video has got Chuck Norris in it, and I've edited the picture and I've made him translucent because these guys are contacting him. It's not AI generated Chuck Norris. It's a picture of Chuck Norris But the filter over everything is AI, because my thumbnails are shit and blocky and jagged, so I ask AI to clean them up. Laura Lee, just showing support. Mr. B, does Papa Geek have a specified drink? Alcohol. Jameson's whiskey is his favourite, but he does like a spiced rum. Anyone legit actions ask for dollars, it's discretionary for the visitor. Sick of these piranhas who swarm over shit for clicks and likes. For fuck's sake, even public figures have loved ones. Exactly. It's a fair point. Some people do abuse it for not so great purposes. It's messed up, and I've said it before and I'll say it again. I got made aware that you can upload photos of people into corn websites and have them make AI generated corn of that person. I know there's legislation in the UK to put a stop to it. America are fighting against it. Fucking digital grape. I wish I could say the words. I really do. I hate the fact that you can't say certain words on YouTube without getting in trouble. But you digitally... Oh, it's fucking disgusting. Hey, Bill Stacey, thank you for the 13 months membership. Yeah, if you are a member, the video for tomorrow where I go off at the ITC channels, it's live on the channel now. So you'll be able to see that early with that. It'll be quite the rabbit hole. Who have you got on tomorrow, Justin? I did mean to look before I came on. Americans love corn. Yeah, they love... Suck my ass. Right, end the poll. 60% of people don't... I thought it'd be higher than that, to be fair. 60% of people don't read the descriptions. So 60% of people watching YouTube, just by our audience here, don't know it's for entertainment purposes only. Worse when you see creeps arrested for the worst type of exploitation of little... Oh. Oh. Sheep did a good job. Of what? I know the Sheep put out a video, and it's fine. He can disagree with me by any means. I'm not always right. I'm not saying I fucking am. The Sheep put out that video, and the last thing I saw that he put out was him apologising that he'd got it so wrong. Not taking shots, because I've got things wrong, and I've had to put out another video being like, ah, fuck, I got that wrong. Sheep's done that. Fair enough to him. Takes balls to apologise and admit you're wrong and not double down on it. Korn is a great band. I love Korn. Mike, oh, thank you for the 5 gifted. Hey, Mike, oh, I know what you look like now. I saw you commenting on, I think it was Crow's group on Facebook. I was like, that's what Mike looks like. Digging the beard, my friend. It's all bull on YouTube anyway. To take everything to see with a truckload of salt. There are people trying to be legitimate and trying to do the right thing on YouTube. And they're just overshadowed by bullshit. Pisses me off. Can I get a rower for Ellie that's going to bed, please? Ellie, good night. Sleep well.
Rawr. Rawr.
PayPal. I can do that, actually. There you go. There you go, Vicky. Right, so obviously I've created a PayPal tip jar because some people don't like to donate. Now, it's not going to be on my stream all the time, every day, without fail. Some people don't want YouTube taking the cut and they want to do directly to PayPal. So if somebody asks for it, I'll put it on screen. But until somebody asks for it, it won't be on there. Have I ever played Duke Nukem? Fuck, I grew up on Duke Nukem 3D. First titties I ever saw was on that game. ITC channels might be contacted Beardo's Sippy Cup soon, as we don't see it anymore. I mean, the Backstreet Boys one is in the kitchen. It's been washed. The Chug Jug is down there. Horror, thank you for the 22 months. My son does the rar. Horror's Carla's son. Carla's son. Rar.
Rawr. Rawr.
I did see that. Beardo, it's been a while since I've been adorned. Adorn me, please.
Fuck off! Adorn me, Beardo! Fucking A! It's perfect!
Do double live for real evidence. It's on the cards. It's on the cards. Chunky or Chunky?
Dude, bro! Dude! Bro! Demons! Demons, bro! Murders! We've caught a ghost!
Yeah, sorry, Justin. I did miss it. I did miss it. Hey, Mr. Don't Scare Clay, how you doing? I have Steve Mira on tomorrow talking about communication with non-human intelligences. Are we talking with spirits or aliens? What about interdimensional beings, Justin? Did you think of that? Huh? Are ghosts interdimensional beings? Incognito? You're not incognito. I see you. Bristolian Kiwi, how you doing? Epic, he loved it. You're very, very welcome. Mr. Don't Scare Clay, I hope you and Clay are well. Trevor Anderson. Mr. Anderson. Steve Mira rules. Excuse me. Sorry, I've just got a massive bout of wind in. I'm fighting it down. Thanks for ever asked for Dude Bro. My son loves that one. Very welcome. Ultra terrestrials. Ooh, can we get a Corvette? Yes, you can.
Yes, we all know Mary likes it. Copy me. Ooh. Sorry, Carl. What was that?
I do not have a Henry Hoover behind me. I've got Skeletor behind me. Got Resident Evil behind me. And there. And guitars. And Chucky. What? What are we on about? Did you get in touch with Heather Stone? Gloria Heather Dixon. Who's that? We know we're both good, thanks. Just doing some Sunday gaming before Monday rolls around. Hope you and the missus are well. We're very well, thank you. Clay, I know that you're watching, because either one of you will come in and the other's watching. Thank you for the help the other day. Because Mrs. Geek says to me, this is a funny story, chat, you will like this. What do the women wear to the parameet? And I went, dresses and shit. Yeah, but what dresses? Nice dresses. Like what? I don't know, fucking ball gowns. I wasn't entirely sure what a ball gown was. So I had to message Don't Scare Clay to be like, what kind of thing are you wearing? Because Mrs. Geek apparently my description wasn't accurate enough. Horror, thank you for the $2.99. Appreciate you. Can we get a panned, please, Beardo? Yes, you can.
You've been panned.
Burpgate was a bad belch. There was a second Burpgate, and some people picked up on it. It wasn't that long ago. Oh, I see it now. The hammer handle looks like the tube from a Henry. What? Is it me, or have you just put yourself in the corner again? In the corner again? No. No, I've slightly angled the camera to get more of that side of the room in. So I've got another one up there to get this side of the room in. Because basically, I can check. I can do a live stream when I'm facing that way and you get a different look. In my head, it's all fine. Vicky Emin, thank you for the 10 Australian dollars. Check PP. It's still there. It is still haven't. Don't do that. I was about to make a very rude joke then. Holy shit. Vicky Emin with the £237.47 on the PayPal. Vicky Emin, thank you so much. £237. Can we get a round of applause for Vicky Evans' kindness? 50 gifted, $10, and then £237 in the PayPal. Give her a round of applause. Vicky, your support has been immense. Thank you very, very much. Beto asked Claire what to wear, and I asked so I have a clue what to wear. I'm at the point of not going to Paramount because I don't know what to wear. A fucking dress! A dress! Tell you what, add Don't Scare Claire, and you can converse and stuff. What a lovely surprise it is. Vicky, you have been so kind for so long. It's appreciated. Thank you very, very much. Standing ovation. My t-shirt's a bit tight for that, to be fair. I think my gut hangs out of it. Jesus Christ, I'm sweating like Andrew from Proving Demons in a fucking prison cell. Moving on. Woo! I shouldn't have said that. I love to see people who support the passion for all. Absolutely. Just go goth, Mrs. Geek. I mean, Don't Scare Claire was pretty gothy. She had like a... I described it as a ball gown. That's probably not what it was. But it was like kind of gothy. Jeez, Beardo. Ah, fuck him. I don't like talking to people in person. Do you know what? This always catches people off guard. Some people are aware of this. I don't like talking to people on the phone. I absolutely detest it. I will avoid phone calls, whether answering or ringing people, for everything I'm with. I hate it. I hate voice? I hate voice notes, and I hate phone calls. Not a ball gown, Mrs. Geek, okay? Most of my clothes are goth. I don't feel dressed up. It's normal to me. Wear the Iron Fist dress I got you. The black and red one with the skulls and the flowers and shit. With the shoes that go with it. Justin, do you have a tuxedo jumper? Vicky Emming doing grand work? Absolutely. Can you help me with what type of dress to wear? Any of the ladies in chat, if you're looking for any sort of dress advice for GPN Parameet, please hit up Don't Scare Claire. Google a number that's you called. Me too. I'd paid to PayPal, but I took the kids to the aquarium today and Mackie's, so I'm skint. It's absolutely fine. So I'm tempted to cut the tail off my black wedding dress and just go all out. I mean, I'm wearing a three-piece suit. Wearing a three-piece suit with this slick back hair. May as well put Maltesers in my mouth, so I'm proper old-school gangster. Beto, you can put the ball gown on, and Mrs. Geek. I'm not wearing a dress anymore. Bless her. I know. Beto, not a ball gown then. Please help. There were people wearing very, very nice dresses last year. I only saw a few people because I didn't go to the evening bit. But, no, not my Christmas one. I've bought one. Fucking hell. Give me some... Oh. There was some people I saw just wearing, like, summer dresses. Claire, help. People are asking about what to wear to GPN Parameet, so I've told them all to ask you. You can be the fashion advice, because apparently not all dresses are ball gown dresses. Thank you, Claire. Do you think that the paranormal faker with the haunted shed looks like Catweasel? Oh. I wouldn't insult Catweasel with that. To be fair, apparently he's not very well. I wouldn't want to mock somebody that's apparently that unwell. If you put bad shit into the fucking universe, sometimes bad shit comes back. Beardo's fashion. It's a fucking dress. Look at Kev Kerr, he wears the same thing every year. Yeah, he's like fucking cowboy boots, jeans, and a black shirt. Heard Beardo asked you what you were wearing. Have you contacted the police? What? What? There's a difference between a smart dress, ball gown, evening gown, and so on. Anything with a gown is the same fucking thing, except dressing gown. Then you'd look a bit silly. Petition for Beardo to wear Backstreet Boys merch to the Power Meet. Maybe in the day. If it's hot, I'll wear a Backstreet Boys vest. Because I got fucking 3 of them. I want to go to a steampunk festival, but I don't know if I dare. Go to it. I wouldn't... See, goth festivals, goth meets and steampunk festival, all that sort of stuff. Nobody gives a shit. Friendliest people you will ever meet, because they're all there for the same thing. Is Parameet formal? The daytime, no, but the evening for the award ceremony, yes. Beardo should go in his apron. Don't tempt me. Great video, Beardo on the ITC. Bill Stacey, I appreciate it. Dresses are like spoons. They're all the same. They just look a bit different. True. Mrs. Geek, go in what you like and what makes you comfortable. I'm sure you'll rock whatever you wear. Mrs. Geek, wear you like your Iron Fist shoes or your... What are the goth boots? The big... What are they called? I can't remember what they're called. The brand. You got like 4 pairs of them. I've seen loads of people wearing them. Don't know if a day went out like that, maybe when I was younger. Only 3 Backstreet Boys vests. Well, now you've done it, Cassidy. May you gotta make it fall. No! Laura Lee, thanks for the £10. This is for Mrs. Geek Beardo. You are useless. I resemble that comment. Not Rockport, but it's got rock in them. It's got rock in them. New rocks! New rocks! New rocks, Beardo. I do love that. There you go. You've got heel new rocks, new rock boots. There you go. Please don't scare Claire. Get in touch. Yep, for everyone's fashion advice, just don't scare Claire. Imagine Beardo wins and he gets a special Backstreet Boys top. No, they give like proper ghost awards and stuff. Rumour has it the Hitler costume is back. Fuck no. Yes, I said resemble because she's not wrong. Got my coffee now. Could I get a rar? Yes. Yes, you can.
Rawr. Rawr.
Dad SRS, I don't think so. Gold off events, meeting of like-minded people, not a costume party. Everyone dressed so they feel, be it jeans, t-shirt, full-on goth outfit, everyone there for a good time. Absolutely. This is why there's never really any problems at metal shows, goth festivals, or anything like that, because everyone's just there for the love of being different. But if you turn up there in a 3-piece suit, nobody bats an eye. Nobody cares. They're just there for a good time. What's Parameet? Why the awards? Metal Ladyland, basically every year they do a paranormal convention and then there's awards for like best personality, favorite, best ghost hunting team. I think there's about 12 awards in total. Don't Scare Claire is up. I think Don't Scare Claire is up for 2. I'm up for 2. Paranormal Monkey's up for 1 or 2. Ghosts on Trent are up for 1. There's a few. Probably wearing a black dress again. Just wear whatever you're comfortable in. Some chaps wear formal suits. Others wear t-shirts and jeans. Some wear formal ball gowns and tiaras. I know who that was. That was Lorien. Goth attire would not be out of place, but also wear whatever the fuck you're comfortable in. I'm wearing a 3-piece suit. Mostly because Don't Scare Claire walked in. Looking absolutely fucking fantastic. And then Mr. Don't Scare Claire walked in. With like this, I guess, kind of tweed look. He looked fucking sharp. Proper sharp. And I was like, I'm going to wear a 3-piece suit next year. But I don't do the tweed thing because that's like, not me. So, black. Black 3-piece suit. Borderline tuxedo fucking stuff. And buy a shirt with a little triangle bits on the corner. I got some gorgeous Anne Boleyn shoes. If you're not comfortable, makes the event not a nice experience. You do you and F them all. I mean, yeah, there was a lady last year. I think her name was Lizzie. And she had a blue summer dress with yellow sunflowers on it. She was a lot of fun, that lady. Beardo goes simping over Mr. Don't Scare Claire. It's not simping just to say the guy looked sharp. Very sharp. With a 3-piece suit instead. Sweet. Alrar. Miss Geek Leeds is my town of birth. 3-piece suite with a top hat and cane. I'm not wearing furniture, you fucking idiots. If you're getting the point to call a shirt, you have to have a bootlace tie. No, Dickie Bow. Fucking Dickie Bow. Check out some pictures of outfits from Whitby Goth Weekend. They're amazing. I'd love to go there. Could wear a morph costume. Not at this fucking size, I'm not. Jesus Christ. Parameter Award Night should be live streamed. No. We may get banned from YouTube or Facebook for doing that because there's always a lot of alcohol involved. Beardo should wear his dinosaur costume. I was tempted. What you feel most confident in a lot, go for cocktail dresses. See, what's the difference between a cocktail dress and a fucking full-length gown? I'll have to go, but a little of my heart is in Scotland. Scotland was incredible. I love Scotland. Little black dress and a short... Where were you want? All the Yorkshire beardos in you, make yourself be known. There's fucking loads of you. It shouldn't be live streamed. I usually cry. Maybe we will live stream then. It's mainly going to be the parameet for the Guinness. I mean, I won't be drinking it. Why suddenly turned blue? I won't be drinking Guinness. It's fattening. I'll go straight on the rum. I'll be on the beer that day, so don't get fucked up. The cocktail dress has a stick in it. A stick and a cherry. A cocktail dress is not full length. Oh, right. That makes more sense. What did PNC say? Beardo, we can dress like they do in Dumb and Dumber, blue and orange suits. Fuck off, I've just fucking bought one. I mean, as soon as the last award goes out, everyone gets battered, so the class will go out the window very quickly. I mean, everyone was pretty well oiled before I left. Beardo, tell Alexa to change your back lights. She's only listening about the front lights. Alexa, turn studio lights off.
Okay.
Hey, that helped. Thank you, Miss Geek. The green velvet shoes, the loads of sparkly bits, and the iconic B string of pearls. What? I'm not reading any more of that. Filth. Oh, all the Yorkshire people. Beardo, wear the Jack Daniels hat with the suit. Hey, that Jack Daniels hat is there. And the Beardo cowboy hat right next to it. As soon as I've got to worry about sunburn, that Jack Daniels hat will be on. Well oiled. We were absolutely plastered, mate. Well oiled when I left. Not plastered. Obviously, I left before you went into the awards and stuff. But, I mean, Lorian and Kev. I don't know. Do they ever get, like, slaughtered? I don't think it's possible. If you don't wake in one of those suits with the blinking lights and goes a human REM pod. I'm not going to get banned. You hope, Paramit. Yeah, me too. Obviously, Neil is a bit unsure whether he's going to carry it on. So I don't know if somebody else wants to step, can we get somebody else to step up? Because the venue hire is already there. The organisation is already there. We just need a face for it, Justin. Somebody sensible. Like a teacher. Justin. Just saying. Victoria and Brian, I'm in Pontefract. You need to come to Ireland, Beardo. I'd love to, Nana. Absolutely love to. Silo Parameet can... Yeah, I hope it does, because... I've said it a few times. It's the friendliest group of people. And... Yeah, I just really, really enjoyed my time there. And I was initially standoffish about going, because obviously... A lot of people in the paranormal don't particularly like the bunkers, but everyone there was just really cool. I've probably said it. There were two ladies there that were like briefly heckling when Kev Kerr mentioned me. I was like, oh shit, here it comes. I was ready for it. I don't give a fuck. I just didn't want to embarrass myself. But then one of them, she stopped me later on and questioned me. And then I told her my answers to her questions. She was like, I've changed my mind now. And she subscribed in front of me. She's like, I thought you were just a dickhead. So I am. And there were another two ladies there. They didn't like me. They actually booed when Kev Kerr mentioned Beardo and debunking. And then they came to the Derby Jail meet and greet. So there we go. Friendly and people... You get to see the real side of people. Because everyone's drunk as fuck. It's great. Did I just see crystal balls? It's why I love stretchy black dresses, different lengths and sleeves. Can't go wrong, travel well. I've got a Bowden dress off Vinted. I don't know what this Bowden stuff is. Very sensible outside of a SEG live stream. He is. I mean, some people would call Justin sensible. Some would call him boring. Not me. Why are they booing Kev K? Do they not like Simple Minds? I don't get that reference. Not as drunk as Richard Felix. Victoria, was it you that told him off? I'm sure it was you. So, Richard, how many glasses of wine have you got? Stop. Oh, shit. And he didn't drink it for the rest of the night. Don't let Kenny Biddle take it over. You might debunk it. Ba-bum-ts. Scotland's better. Lived in North Wales 25 years. Moved back to be near my mum. The Yorkshire meetup would be great if historic Yorkshire boundaries apply pre-1974 when my address changed to Greater Manchester. Yorkshire's fantastic. I love Yorkshire. Obviously, there's a lot of haunted locations in Yorkshire that I've spent my time in. Even before I had the channel. Blokes just don't understand, do they? That's why I kept on asking. I don't want to make a mistake, you see. Thank you for understanding. Listen. Wear clean pants. Wear matching socks. Everything else will be fine. Don't worry about it. At least we can have a good laugh about it as he's an ex. What? What? I missed something there. We all look past clothing anyway. Oh, yeah. PBR John, thank you for the 17 months. Hello, Beardo Weirdos. Bring it on. Beardo, Justin could host it wearing the famous jumper. I'll fucking throw his ass out. I'll go back into doorman mode and I'll oof him out the door. Just saying. Roger Bowen, how you doing? Mr. Enoch England, wearing masks are best kept for dogging events. Thank fuck. I'm the debunker that doesn't wear masks. I never wear matching socks. That's too normal. Fair. Wouldn't put the paying public through that torture. No. Love to visit the UK? It's alright, like. The Borat suit. 15 years ago, I'd probably have wore it for a laugh. The state I'm in now? Absolutely not. The extent of a bloke picking an outfit is, does it have any holes in it? And does it smell clean enough? And even then, it depends where the hole is. Like, hang on, does that make it easier to piss? Because if it does, I'm wearing it. I'm in England, but there's a race course about 45 minutes from me. Beardo, you going to wear your special socks? Yes, I am. Alexis Artemis Greenhoward, thank you for the gifted member. Who got that? Rob Linklater. They better roll out the red carpet for Justin. I doubt it. I still say we should convince one person going to Parameet that they have to wear fancy dress. I did that to a mate of mine once. I felt awful. Blue Sky Lissa, thank you for the gifted membership as well. Thank you very, very much. Beardo, would you do a collaboration with Kenny Biddle? Absolutely. Of course I would. Just to mock him and pat him, because he's only this tall. I mean, if I was stood up, he'd be... No, Justin, it's what's written on my special socks. My mother-in-law hits me every time I wear them. I want to do Cassidy Mays and X Roger Bowen just so I can each day and never mind the... Huh? The fuck am I missing there? Growing your hair back, tied in a top knot. It's not a top knot, it's on the back of my head. Top knot would be up there. Not on the back. Not on the top. Mama Geek did not approve of those socks at the Manchester meet and greet. She did not, Al. She hit me. She's hit me every time I've wore them because she hates that word. We were over the pub. There's a pub not that far from us. We were in there and I rolled my trouser leg up. She went, you... Whack! Don't wear them. I was like, alright. And then I unzipped my hoodie. And the t-shirt was there is no I in team, but there's a U in. And I got hit again. Dan Green, hey, must be any chance for happy birthday for Noah? How many fucking kids have you got? How many birthdays do they have? Jesus! Noah, happy birthday. I hope you had a fantastic day. Now, sleep. You got school in the morning. Dan Green, thank you for the 16 months. Thank you very, very much. Beardo could do space buns. Yes, I could. Mental image of Beardo in a Borat suit with saddlebags in the crotch and a built-in fanny pack in the navel region. I nearly lost my own fucking lunch there. Rob Linklater, hello to you. I always wear odd socks. Mrs. Geek does as well. I used to. But now I've got really offensive socks. I try not to mix them up. Beardo, Kenny has more muscle than you. How dare you, sir? You should watch all the Predator movies. Predator 2018 was one of the worst ones. I've watched all the Predator movies. I've seen all of them. And yeah, that 2018... Was it that long ago? Fucking dog shit. Didn't even get to the end of it. I'm not wearing a top hat. I am not. Weird. You get excited over as an adult. New glasses for me Tuesday. Man, I need to get out. Is there a Chimps tea party this weekend? This week? I don't think he did one Thursday. We need Purple and Mr. Green, the Borat suit. They could wear it because they ain't fat. There is a Chimps tea party this week. Who can drink more, Beardo or Kenny? I reckon I could outdrink Kenny. I mean, there's more of me. So I absorb it better. But then Kev Kerr is like, he towers over me, but he's a very slender man. But fuck me, can he drink? I've never seen anything like it. And Lorian, she's about Mrs. Geek's height, size, everything. Fuck me, she can drink. Never seen anything like it. They were chugging pints from the bar and they were opening cans out of their bags on the sly. Never seen anything like it. Fucking incredible. Thought Beardo was only going to wear a sock. Oh, absolutely not. Powell might actually. Mr. Grey, definitely not. I reckon Dan will have to do it. Seen War Machine yet? Yeah, Justin, obviously you missed that live stream where I discussed that you told me about a film called War Machine and it was fucking incredible. Really enjoyed it. I told my dad about it. He was like, oh, I didn't know. I was like, watch it. And my dad very really texted me. He was like, yeah, I really enjoyed that. Awesome film. Alright, Mrs. Geek could drink Beardo under the table. She couldn't. See, Mrs. Geek gets drunk very, very quickly. She can have 3 or 4 gins and she's drunk. But once she's drunk, she can keep going. And doesn't seem to get any more drunk. Whereas I take forever to get drunk. But once I'm drunk, Holy shit. A pub crawl with Kevin Lorien is mildly life-threatening. I imagine it is. No Chili Pepper tributes from Beardo. What? What? Chili Peppers tributes? I don't know what you mean. Oi, Marilyn! Where's the... Sustromming? I demanded Sustromming video from you. Yeah, I don't think I could go pint to pint with Kevin Lorien for like a full day session. I think I'd be quite ill. Hey, Laurie, if you get hungry, at least you'll have food attached to the dress. You know what do you think of the pic I sent of me looking like Weird Al? I did laugh. I did laugh. A bottle of wine got you drunk? A bottle of wine gets everyone drunk, right? Right? Beardo once left me after a shell of rum. I tried to go out the door with his ex. Beardo once left me after a shell of rum. I tried to go with his Xbox. Fell asleep at the bottom of this. Right, yes. I once got... Right, it wasn't just rum. We'd been out. Got absolutely fucking shit-faced. Came home. And instead of having the good sense to go to bed, we carried on drinking. And as newer couples do, I don't think we were quite living together. Or we just started living together. We had a bit of a drunken argument. And very rarely do we argue. And I'm a very, very, like... I don't argue. I try not to argue. Or more to the point, I have my say. And if you argue with me, I'm fucking done. We had a bit of an argument. And I went, right, fine, fuck you. I'm out of here. I'm leaving. But I was so drunk that I went to bed. I went upstairs to pack. But I fell asleep because I was drunk. Woke up, bollock naked, and was like, oh yeah, I'm leaving you. And then I had an Xbox under my arm, and I think a pair of shoes, and then I was asleep with my head at the bottom of the stairs, and my feet like 8 or 9 stairs up, just sprawled out. And then she was like, I'm leaving you there. And I woke up like, the fuck? Why have I got an Xbox under my arm? She's like, you're leaving me? And that's all you were taking with your shoes and your Xbox. Oh dear. I don't think I had anything on. I don't think it's legal for us to ship Sustromming. It's gotta be. Everyone does it. Casper Sass, liters. I act like a drunk even when I've just had a sip. Fit. Yeah. Oh, that was... yeah. I was leaving Mrs. Geek. Xbox and... I don't think it was an Xbox, Mrs. Geek. I think it was my PlayStation. And that PlayStation was upstairs because it was broke. And that's what I decided to take with me. Oh, dear. Priorities there. At least you took the Xbox. Didn't I see that on your East Drive video? Pretty much. There's a pub in Aberdeen that you can get a pint of gin and tonic and jam jar called the Ancient Mariner. Beardo breakup fail. To be fair, that was like 14 years ago, the last major argument we had. But people say it is, imagine if it would explode in shipping. I hope so. I want to see a boat full of people just fucking throwing up everywhere. Me and Miss are the same, we never argue, but when we do though, we don't. Z-Ghost, yeah, I've tried Rain Nephew. It's fucking rancid. There are certain cocktails when it's in, it's nice. But on its own, it is absolutely disgusting. Soph, hello. If I pass out drunk downstairs when Mrs. opens all the windows and goes to bed, so I freeze. That's a bit mean. Some postal services can refuse to ship it. But I want to see Marilyn Monday do Sustromming. I hope Mrs. Geek made you pay for that. Absolutely not. She laughed at me. And then I laughed. That's, if on a rare occasion we do argue, we laugh about it the next day. It's easier to deal with. Just got in. Hi everyone. Nice Vincent Vega beard. I don't think he tied his hair up in the film, did he? Oh yeah, he did when he went to Jack Slim's. Thanks, Weird Fox. Oi, oi, mush. Oi, oi, mush. Never take a challenge with anyone in the armed forces for top shelf pint. I've done that. It was horrendous. Because they put the Guinness and the Baileys in it. And lime to curdle the... Yeah, disgusting. Never argue with my husband because I don't have one. Fair. Misty G, happy Sunday to you. How the devil are you? Me and my wife never argue either. It's taken as read, and she's right. Fair. Rhythm, Cheryl's been taking a break from the internet, I think. I think it's illegal to bring it on airplanes. That makes sense. If I got drunk, I'd have to sleep with one foot on the floor so the room doesn't go spin. I haven't spun out drunk for years. Remember one time I went out after an argument with the hubby, I got lost, sent ringing for directions, and I'm like, I'm not talking to you, but help me, I'm lost. Hey, Ryan, Bristol Paranormal. Spending time with the kids before the big op on Wednesday. Beardo, my friend, good to see you as usual. Bristol, genuinely, good luck. I hope you actually get the operation done this time. I hope they find your personality while they're at it.
Wankers.
Good luck, bro. I have a different pic of him at the bottom of the stairs when he lost his foot. Oh, I forgot about that. Right. In regards to that story, I got so drunk that I meant to say that my leg had gone to sleep. And all Mrs. Geek could get out of me was, I've lost my feet. I'd been to a gig, then to town, got really drunk, and then for some reason wanted to go back out. But I can't remember. I'd been to sleep. My legs had basically gone to sleep. I had pins and needles, and I couldn't work out how to say it. And I was like, my feet have been stolen. Marilyn, I can check prices and stuff if it's allowed. Let's go! Go on, Marilyn! Get that strumming down you. Can you live stream it? And let me know so I can jump on with you. I got a PO box if anyone will send it to me. Can you get a Strawman in the UK? If I can find it, I'll send it over. It's on video, I'll have to find it. No! Nobody needs to see a video of me being so drunk I'd lost my feet. When I in my pants? No wonder you hate feet. You lost one. Exactly. Tip for couples, never go to bed during an argument. Fight it out till the death. Well, sometimes go to bed with an argument. It's a good idea because... Stuff. You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. I got beatboxes, Beardo. There's some good drinks. I'm tipsy. Beatboxes? What's that? I think we all need to see that. I think we've all lost our feet once or twice. Thank you, Mr. Don't Scare Clay. You see that? See that? My friend. Pump, how you doing? Of course I'd stream it. I just couldn't be monetized. I don't care if it's monetized. I just need to be there. That's why Beto eats feet. I understand it. Liqueur boxes. Alright, never heard of them. Century eggs are just as revolting. Wait, are they the ones with like the baby birds in them? Fuck that. That's weird. Really fucking weird. Oh, friend! Friend! I was that drunk on tequila once, I could only move my eyes. True. Or, there was the camping trip. We went to a motorcycle rally. And Mrs. Geek's fussy with a drink. There's only certain drinks she'll have because she gets too drunk on some. She stays away from them. Well, we'd gone to this motorcycle rally on the Friday, and there were bottles of Jaeger being passed around, Jägermeister, and everyone being told to drink. And Mrs. Geek doesn't do well on Jaeger, but she was drinking it to be part of the crowd. I think it was about 9:30 she went into the tent, and we took the tent down around her, leaving her pod until last on the Sunday at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. She slept the entire weekend, bar waking up once to cry because she missed her dog. Dog was fine, it was in the house, but she cried because she missed the dog. But that was it. That bike rally was probably the most mental bike rally I've been on. One of the guys, Zog, pissed himself, but he only had one pair of jeans, so he dried them on the fire and then wore them for the rest of the week. He fucking stunk. It was horrendous, the entire thing. My father-in-law's brother's missus stung her lady parts on stinging nettles. Absolutely crazy. But if you thought that was bad enough for Mrs. Geek, she did it again about 5 years after. We went to a different bike rally, but she drank so much the night before we got there that she slept the entire weekend, bar the Sunday, where in August it was like 8 degrees for some reason, cloudy, and her and her sister went down a water slide, fully dressed, and then rugby tackled me while I was dry. Disgraceful. There was food, there just wasn't food that you liked. Good evening, VW Creative Technology. How are you doing? Orange Jaeger. I've never had that. To be fair, my mate bought his first house, and his new wife told him that me and my friend Mike weren't. She didn't know about inviting us because, you know, we're a bit nuts. We were like, we're fine. We're house trained. We both have houses, for fuck's sake. And they had this big American fridge with a water dispenser, and we filled it with 2 bottles of Jaeger, and the fridge has never smelt of anything other than the Jaeger since. True story. Vodka jelly. Oh. Camping sounds delightful. It's fucking great. Go to a motorcycle rally, watch the bands, crash out in the tent. Fucking great. Probably choose sleep all weekend if I went to a bike rally. Beardo, didn't you have an incident with hot sauce? Yeah, I nearly fucking died. Once ended up lay on the lawn because it took a run up a steep drive and I didn't make it. I'm a biker, I love rallies, but the alcohol is excessive. Maybe we should do that one Sunday. One Sunday when Mrs. Geek doesn't have work either side. We'll get Mrs. Geek on and we'll have some stories about drunk. Or maybe we could do it in the garden when the weather gets a bit better. We can do a live stream from the garden with the in-laws as well. Because them pair of fucking lunatics as well. I didn't fall in the fire at least, unlike someone. Who fell in the fire? Oh. Wait. When I fell in the fire, that was before we got together. That was completely different. True story, if you ever see me in shorts, I don't have hair on the outside of both of my legs because I burnt my legs when I was a teenager. Fell in a bonfire, pissed. You had an incident with sushi. There was nearly an incident with sushi. It's great, right, Ryan? Grosslager. Oh. Oh. Do it in the garden. Hey, this isn't OnlyFans. Fucking grow up, will you? Disgraceful. Disgraceful. Everyone had a fell in the fire story. Mine was a bit different though. Mine was a little bit different because I fell into a bonfire, but I fell into a piano that had been put on it and the lid slammed on me and they couldn't get me out. And basically, my trousers were on fire when they got me out. It was fucking horrendous. Funny, but horrendous. Beardo, your in-laws are a blast. Don't encourage them. We should do a Beardo rally. See, we've been worried about trying to find a venue and stuff. We could all just go wild camping and get shit-faced. That's a horrible song. Well, Dance into the Fire. Oh, that's going to be stuck in my head. Dance into the fire. Totally need to do a Beardo rally. Everyone's come to Bill Thwell's in August. There's an idea. We'll just crash the fucking not moon rally. We'll just crash the No Bull Rally in Bilthwells. We'll get everyone turned up. We'll all try to get a big spot. We'll put like windbreakers up. We'll have a beardo tailgate party. That's what Americans call them, right? Only got half of my eyebrows. Different reasons. Close to the same results. Yeah, I've had a few experiences with fire that haven't gone my way. I remember Mrs. Geek once, when I first moved in with her, she tried to domesticate me with cooking and stuff. I couldn't cook for shit. And I can't remember what was in the oven, but she was like, oh, when you open the oven, just make sure you keep your face away from it because there's going to be a lot of hot... I opened the oven, and I was like, holy shit, I've gone blind. I turned around, and I went, didn't hurt. She was like, it did, because you've burnt your face. Like, what? I looked in the mirror, I'd taken the skin all around there off my face. Fucking... It wasn't steam. I think it was oil. Something. But yeah, I had like a Deadpool eyebrow. My hand there. Was it there? Which hand was it? One of my hands had a dent. Oh, there. I got oil in my hand as well. And she was like, put it under the tap. I was like, oh, it don't matter. I didn't realise oil burnt after it got on your skin. And yeah. I had a Deadpool hand and face for a bit. I miss going to the pub and just drinking. Everything's so expensive. And not all the Weatherspoons are closing. Yeah, the pub trade is a sad, sad state. Bike ride is different though, because you take your own booze. Beto looks like John Wick, but a Temu version. Funnily enough, obviously we had a funeral quite recently, and I wore a suit, black suit, and I had my hair down, and my son just looked at me and he went, what are you laughing for? He laughs like Jimmy Carr, but on an outward. And he went, you look like a fat John Wick. And I was like, funny enough, the postman told me that. And as soon as I said that, he was buckled. But yeah, the postman told me that I looked like John Wick if I quite hadn't got over my dog being killed. Wankers. Can I get a rawr before I go? Yes, you can.
Rawr. Rawr.
Mine was the Turret 2 explosion steam. Heat. Jesus! The heat killed the eyebrows outside. Fucking hell. You're lucky you didn't lose an eye. Nothing like your kid belly laughing. He's 25, and it was a funeral, and he couldn't contain his laughter. No, Mrs. Geek, our postman was a legend. They've replaced him with some grumpy old fucker that doesn't like it when I pretend to be a dog when he posts stuff through the letterbox. Now and again, I think it's funny. When the daughter's awake, you know, she works hard, so I try to make her laugh. And like, postman's come in, and I wait by the letterbox, and as stuff comes in, I go, and I grab the mail. The other postman used to laugh like fuck. This guy just shakes his head at me. Dickhead. Where is Bilthwells? Mid Wales, Laura. It's in Mid Wales. It's a camping weekend. You deserve a wanker button after that, Beardo. Okay.
Wanker.
I did stand up at a bonfire once. My set ended when someone had a seizure and fell in the fight. Jesus! Holy shit. Hey, Purple Ronnie, how you doing? The local pub is £7 a pint. Do you live in London? What the fuck? What sound was that, Beardo? The same sound my Rottweiler made. Trent! Beardo, you did that through the Ring camera at Lee's. Yeah, I play fuck everywhere I go, to be fair. I'm always winding somebody up. Why not? Perhaps the postman had a real experience and you're reliving his trauma. We're my fault. I haven't got fair. £7 is half a bottle of gin. True. Was at the Brick Lane when the bomb went off. Holy shit, really? Quilter, he walked through a golf course on his way home, apparently. They look at disgust at £7 a pint. It's fucking daylight robbery, that. I'd go straight edge for £7 a pint. You'd have a heart attack at the price of a pint in Norway, the cheapest around here. 12 quid! Listen, I'm sorry, but 12 quid, I'd expect a fucking hand job as well. That is fucking atrocious. Large wine, single rum and coke at my local countryside, £18.30. That's expensive fucking wine. You'd have meant you just get under the skin of the fakers. Yes, I do. It's a gift. Pepsi is more expensive than beer, so don't have the watered down lemonade. Me and Beardo walked home once. Should have took us half hour. Took an hour and a half. That was when Yorkie and Louise came to stay with us. We had this bright idea that we knew our way home. Mrs. Geek lived here all of her life. Me lived here 20-something years in this area. We got so drunk with Yorkie and Louise that coming home we got lost in a housing estate. 30-minute walk took us an hour and 40 minutes. To the point where our daughter was going to come out in the car looking for us. We thought it was about 2 o'clock in the morning. It was about 9 o'clock at night. I had a Labrador Cross Rottweiler, best dog I ever had, not counting my current one. Our Rottie was amazing. Amazing. Pub in Bristol, not my usual, charged me £3 for half a pint of Diet Coke. Vegas is horrible. Some people charge $18 for a single old fashioned. That's fucking wow. That's Beardo if you guessed lost. In my defense, Mrs. Geek will answer this in the chat. At one point I said we just got to go up there. And she said no, we got to go there. And if we'd gone the way I said, we would have been fine. But then once we'd got lost, Mrs. Geek said, we're lost. I went, it's this way. And then I took us the wrong way. We both got us lost. To be fair, we kind of giggled the whole way home. Yeah, when we ended up in a field instead of a housing estate. Like, where the fuck are we? It was fun. Alright, he was a cow bag. She'd have you for disturbing her. She had some serious issues. Hashtag Beardo's fault for everything. Apparently so. We went the scenic route. Absolutely. I saw areas of where we live that I never knew existed. I knew we were close to home when we found Dog Shit Alley, though. There is a place that my good mate, bless him, Monkey, used to refer to as Dog Shit Alley. And I was like, why'd you call it? It's like in between 2 rows of houses and everyone lets their dogs out. It's fucking disgraceful. When we found that, I knew we were close. We were only about 10 minutes away. 176 a litre. So it's not just Resident Evil you get lost in. No. No. What about the price of tobacco? I'm glad I don't smoke anymore. Can you say hi to my nan called Angie? She's been a fan of you forever and you make her day. She watches all of your lives. Hi Angie, how you doing? Hello? Real Smithy? No worries. Didn't you also try and steal a sledge in the snow walking from the pub? Yeah. Listen, it was snowing, you were cold, and there was kids' sledges outside the pub. And I was like, I'll nick one of them. You sit on it, I'll pull you home, and you can stay warm like this. I was doing it to be kind. I was very drunk. When we ended up in a field, it was fun. Come on, Beardo, you of all people know that context. Oh, you think just because me and Mrs. Geek are old and nice on the internet that we don't fuck? We have a dog shit alley. Is that a thing? Is that a thing in the UK? I'm going to do a poll. Do you have a local dog shit alley? Final note, always follow the power lines. They'll bring you to civilization. Not around these parts. They can take you down into marshlands. Was in the ramen the other night. Wait. What? Was in the ramen the other night. Has anyone seen the old spirits price list on the wall? Yes. I'd love those prices. The part near us had a zip slide. I've done that at 3am multiple times. Yeah, we've done that. Sorry, Reven, don't mean to scatter your illusions, but even old people bump uglies. Just saying. Not in a roundabout, no. You've got a dog shit village. There's a dog shit area as well there. You live on the local dog shit alley. So sorry, Giuseppe. 55% of the audience have got a dog shit alley. That's amazing. Hey, Megsy. When snow melts and all the shit appears. And I know I've asked this many, many times over the years. And it's been a while. But what happened to white dog shit? Why is white dog shit an endangered species? I haven't seen white dog shit for years. Remember white dog shit? You step in it, you'd be like, oh no, oh never mind, it's white dog shit, we're fine. It's just dust. Don't see that anymore. Weird times. Margaret Philipson was crazy as him. We just get it. You should honestly write a book about all your adventures. You're not the first person that said I should. There's a village near Exeter called Dog Village. There's a kangaroo shit alley count. Hey, Haunted Horizons, how you doing? Wait. Have you dropped the Adelaide or are you a different channel? Let me have a look. You dropped the Adelaide. You confused me then, Alison. Jesus Christ. Because dogs eat better than us these days. True. A friend of mine had a naughty time in a roundabout. What? I missed that. A friend of mine had a naughty time on a roundabout. He spun it and tried to carry on. Flew off brute. He spun it? Huh? Dog owners are listening most of the time. They do not pick up after the dog, so that I'm disgusted. They pick up around here, and to be fair, there's dog doo-doo bins everywhere. There's just this one fucking alleyway. And it's in between nice houses and then the really rough bit that you don't want to go in. And I think it's just people, like, you know the guys with the 3 stripes, probably throwing dog shit over the fence because they're lazy. It's because no one follows the bath diet anymore with dogs. My diesel had white poop. Bath diet? What's that? Also notice people hang poo bags on trees and bushes. Yeah, I don't get that. I used to make a dog at Sunday dinner. She'd pick up the carrots herself and leave them in a little pile next to a bowl. But our dog was a freak. And very, very, very spoilt. Very spoilt. Stay away from kangaroos. I wouldn't fuck with a kangaroo. No way. Nah. I've been to Norway. You know the screen painting by Edvard Munch that's actually a portrait of some Yorkshireman who's just found out the price of a pint? Or me 10 minutes ago when I just seen somebody pay £12 for a pint. Biologically appropriate raw food. Oh. Bath to me is either sick or the facial recognition software from Anthony Stark, aka Iron Man. But town does not have an alley. It's more like the whole street with dog shit all the way down. It's not like that around here. We had a lad at school called Poopy Hands. He picked some up with his bare hands. Oh, some of you might be new. But back in the day, I was a bit of a dickhead when I was a kid. For example, we used to go to a place called the Sand Pit. And it was basically a golf bunker, but cows had taken over the field. And I would find the biggest stone that I could. And if I saw somebody get too close to a cow turd, I'd throw the said stone into cow turd, splat. Because it was fun. If I had wellies, I'd stomp on it, cow shit, splat. It was fun. On occasion, if I shouted Kung Fu Poo Attack, some of the boys knew that I had found dried sheep shit. Because I would pick it up. If you pick it up by the top, it's dry. And I would throw it. Because when it hits somebody's wax coat, it would spread everywhere. Kung Fu Poo Attack. I was a great kid. White dog poo we mentioned yet? Yes, James. We don't believe you were a bit of a dickhead at all. Oh, yeah, I absolutely was. Me and my group of friends, we were dickheads. What about liquid dog shit? That's hard to handle. Ew. Ew. What's the difference between a kangaroo and a kangaroo? A kangaroo is an animal. A kangaroo is a Geordie style. I found that way funny that I should have. That was good. I enjoyed that. Hey, Zombie J, how you doing? I gave my cousin dog shit. Told him he was chalk. Oh! Oh, no. Good evening, Spaghetti alla Paranormale. Fanculo. Cowpat Frisbees. I never used one as a Frisbee. I just used to break them open and spray shit on people. Because I was a dickhead. Wax coats. I haven't thought of them in years. Wax coats. Oh, do you remember? I never had one because I was never into football like the other boys. Do you remember the football manager coats that everyone wore? They were like waxy puffer coats with the football club badge on it and like the stripes on the sleeve and shit. Everyone had them. My mum was like, do you want one of them for Christmas? Like, absolutely fucking not. They were in sleeping bags. And they're back in fashion without the football shit on it. Everyone needs to see a little pebble of shit video. I don't think I'd get away with that on YouTube, Mrs. Geek. Do you reckon I'd get away with it? There's no music on it, is it? I don't think I'm going to get it. It's not on YouTube, Mrs. Geek, so I won't be able to do it. When I was in the cadets, if we were doing fieldcraft around somebody's birthday, it was a tradition to dunk them in a cow pat. Do you know the Kung Fu Poo attack I used to do in the cadets as well? Mrs. Geek, I'm on the PC. You'll have to... If it's TikTok, I won't be able to do it. And if you send it to my phone, I won't be able to do it. Send me the link to... I'll put the link now. It's TikTok. Oh, you can post the link, and then I could open it and it might play. Post the link in chat, Mrs. Geek. Post the link in chat. You're a mod. You can post the link. Used to throw horse shit while swimming in the... Everybody was Kung Fu Pite. Kung Fu Pite. Oh. Fucked up my own joke then. Fucked up my own joke. Have you seen the cinnamon thing? People have nearly died from the cinnamon thing. It's really fucking dangerous, that. Mr. Geek, post the link in chat. I'll be able to open it. You know the joke about the bird and the warm bullshit, don't you? It's a very old joke. I remember one about... I've seen all this bird shit on my car. Just be thankful the cows can't fly. Jam, strawberry... Oh, you Mike's Mysteries. Keep that crow shit out of my chat. How dare you? I want raspberry jam. Oi, Raven. Old people that grew up on farms in South Africa tell stories when they were young. They would run out and go and stand in a cow shit because it was what... Oh. Mrs. Geek, this may work. This may work. Where's my webcam? Here we go. This may work. Guys, if you haven't seen this. I don't care. If the stream gets taken down, it's because of copyright. This is a very popular video, but it's fucking hilarious.
story because it's so fucked up. But back when I was in my teens, you know, me and my brother used to fuck around, being brothers, and we used to like run around and pull our pants down and spread our cheeks and fart on each other, thinking it was funny. Well, one day I pulled my pants down and spread my cheeks and I farted. Well, apparently the canal wasn't clear. When I farted, a little pebble of shit flew at him in the eye. Pew, pew, pew. So I probably shouldn't share this story.
That's never not funny. Drag him out a knife for $5.
Rawr. Rawr.
Sorry. Hello from Kansas. Please may I have a row. Thank you for the $5. Oh. Yep. He shot in his brother's eye. Pew pew pew. Billy Marshall, thank you for the £20. Yep, you know, last week I ordered 2 hoodies, 2 t-shirts, dress, trousers, and stickers. They came today. The quality of them is fantastic. Thank you. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you so much. And thank you for the £20 as well. Thank you. That's awesome. Now that's Pink Guy. I reckon his brother was Lee from Really Haunted. 55% of people in the chat got a local dog shit alley. I'm not going to see with those same eyes again. Oh. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. And the stream seems to have survived. Whew. What's amazing is that he's alive to tell the story. I know. I mean, to be fair, if I'd done that to my brother, I'd be fine. If my brother did that to me, I'd be in prison. It's the squeaky voice for pew pew pew. But, there are some people in this chat of a similar age to me. Was there not a very, very similar Eddie Murphy joke? So how did you get pink eye? Got the doctors and I out there all pink up and shit. How did you get that? My brother shot my face. I went to holiday to a caravan and my son, who was one at a time, did a poo outside next door's caravan door.
Because it's so fucked up. But back when I was in my teens, you know, me farted. And when I farted, a little pebble of shit flew at him in the eye. Pew, pew, pew.
I just wanted the pew 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 bit for that poo story. My brothers used to refract the cars and pull moonies for a long way. Used to encourage them from my mum's window. I'm gonna have to make a stream deck button to pew pew pew, and I did a fart my brother once when he was sleeping and he woke in terror. The most scared I ever got woke up was my daughter with a fucking trumpet. She crawled across the bedroom floor, popped up by the side of the bed. I was flat out. And she just blasted a trumpet in my face, and apparently I did the proper terrified shake, not knowing where the fuck I was. I'm gonna have to make a stream back button out of that. Oh, it's giving me gas. Oh, Haunted Horizons, you are wise, not old Alison. Don't you call Alison old? How rude. Yes, you are. What? Trumpet means fart, you know. Yeah, no, but it was a literal trumpet. She wanted to do the trumpet in music. Shut up! On the bright side, at least it was solid. True. Megan has found a competition. Your husband had a gorilla throw shit at him. Wow. Beardo, I haven't. Haven't what? Keep forgetting I'm 50. Don't know about all these farting jokes. Some of us never do that. I have proof, Alison. When are you guys next in the UK? That was so much fun. Old man broken beardo. That was so funny. I don't know what was funnier. The fart. I'm not saying which one of Adelaide Haunted Horizons bent down to pick up something and farted and then went, whoops, and buckled me. But the other one fell asleep, stood up. It's like you're sleeping. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Oh. Definitely going this time. Latest Carrie. Hey, Aussie Cat, how you doing? I still laugh at the shirt of Beardo getting a mouthful of fart. Ryan got me so good. Well, supposedly September, but... Well, if you do make it over here, Adelaide, Alison, do please let me know. Ryan, good luck for Tuesday. Hopefully, let us know in plenty of time, and we can see if we can get Mrs. Geek get a night off as well. Cag always fall. I know, but I hadn't experienced it in real time, you know? It was fucking incredible. I think she was literally halfway through a sentence. She just went. It's like, I'm starting again. Is she sleeping? She was. Cag sleep talks. Everything is done sleep and stood up. Oh, absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I've run out of fucking drink here. Holy shit, it's 5-9. Love Alison and Cag. They're so funny. So I've never met, of all the people I've met, I've never met anyone that I don't get along with. Everyone has been fine. Everyone has been very nice, very kind. Exactly what you see on camera. And that's the big one. There's no, like, ego or pretense. I mean, if you were going to pretend to be Cag and Alison, you wouldn't, would you? But just lovely, lovely people. I'd love to meet Cag and Alison. I'm yet to meet in person, but they're so amazing. I'm actually going to start calling her lag because she lags out in real time. She's sleeping. Nah, she's just lagged out for a bit. Later's Ryan. Yeah, but also I met Cag and Alison. They were incredibly kind, incredibly nice. We had a load of goodies. I mean, that fucking horrendous, fucked up doll in a cup with a plant thing is still in the dining room. Like, what the fuck is that? Cag gave it to me for Mrs. Geek, and I was like, yeah, she loved that. What the fuck is it? I brought it home, and Mrs. Geek was like, look how cool that is. It's like, it's fucking horrendous. It was such a fun night. Between me giving Alison shit because her food wasn't very good in the pub. So I turned that into, I can't believe I bought you food and you fucking complaining about it. To Cag falling asleep, to Alison farting, to the arguments over devices, to them telling me they're going to make me sing, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck who sings in your videos, I'm not doing it. 20 minutes later, I'm fucking singing. Watching Alison fall up some stairs, which was fucking incredible. To Alison crashing her drone twice. She crashed it outside in this big, wide open fucking field in the middle of a... it's surrounded by buildings, but it was hard to crash. But she crashed. 2 hours later, we retrieved the drone, and to test it, she flew it indoors and crashed it again. Incredible night. You go to all these haunted places and fuck all happens, but the memories you have are those. Farting, falling asleep, crashing drones, Ryan farting in my open mouth. They are the things you remember. They are the memories I will take above all else. Right then, guys, it is that time. Thank you, everybody for tuning in tonight. Seems to have been really busy tonight. We'll try and get Mrs. Geek on one Sunday. We'll do a drunk stream. I will just talk stupid shit the pair of us have done. But thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your time. Oh, that was after we made the host jump into a huge wall. Yeah, the poor guy who was in shorts, and you sent him into brambles to get your drone. I couldn't get over the wall. My back was fucked. Anyway, thank you all very... Yes, you can have a... We're lucky.
Hot diggity dog, hot diggity this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity dog, hot diggity this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Much love to you all. Thank you all very, very much. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Beardo out.
Rawr. Rawr.
Dressed up like a T-Rex with that perfect strut. All the people in the chat's just going nuts. You need a rock. Can I get a rock? If you're not feeling well, it's a nice surprise to get her off a bit. Whenever he's live with those tiny little arms and the flowing tail. If you don't like it, you can go fuck yourself. Can I get a rock?
What part of the playground is always exhausted? The tire swing. The tire swing.
Oh, fucking twat.
Goodbye. You're all banned for the tomatoes. Bye, 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 bye.